Thanks for joining us here on NewsNation Rush Hour. I'm Nichole Berlie. And tensions rising in the South China Sea. China says the U.S. Navy trespassed in its water, saying the USS Benfold destroyer sailed too close to China-controlled islands. Washington says it was a patrol aimed at asserting freedom of navigation through a strategic seaway. So, will this strain U.S.-China relations? Joining me now is retired Major General William Enyart. Thank you so much for joining us. You know, China's accusing the U.S. of trespassing. The U.S. says it did not violate international law. Can you explain the confusion here?
Well, this is a conflicted area of the South China Sea, of the Pacific Ocean. There are actually 5 other nations that assert claims to this part of the world, including Taiwan, the Philippines, Brunei, Malaysia. Those other countries likewise claim territorial sovereignty over parts or much of that piece of the ocean. The United States believes that that is international waters, and we actually have been supported in that claim by the UN Convention on the Seas. And there was an arbitration done in 2016. The Philippines filed against China over China's assertions, and the International Court found that China was wrong, completely wrong. And in light of that, we believe that these are international waters, and that's why the United States Navy does these freedom of navigation movements. We also do overflights with military aircraft. Go ahead.
Oh, so you're explaining, you know, what the UN said in its report. So we know the U.S. says, you know, these are international waters. China says, no, these belong to us. You know, China now demanding that the U.S. leave the region entirely. Do you think, is that just saber rattling, or could this actually lead to a military conflict?
Well, I think for now it's saber rattling. You know, China is asserting its position. And what's so critically important about this waterway is, in addition to China's claims, the other nations' claims, 5 trillion, that's 5 trillion with a T, dollars worth of goods flow through those waterways every year. So it's a vital waterway for worldwide commerce. In terms of a military confrontation, I don't think it's going to happen at this time. China is, while China is certainly gaining strength, and China is today the 2nd largest economy in the world, and becoming increasingly assertive, I don't think they want to fight a war with us today.
All right. Retired Major General William Enyart, we thank you so much for your time, sir.
You're welcome, Nichole. Thanks for asking.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.